All right, DC Marvel, I want you to listen to this. Today's December 10th, 2024. This was recorded last year, and I am on number 28 now of tracking my progress every single day of drawing at least 5 hours a day. I clock in on this app and I clock out, and the crazy thing about it is I'm 200 hours, right? I have been exceeding that 5 hour limit, which I should be, and it's amazing. This is an amazing feeling. It's an amazing progress, and day number 28 just reached 200 hours. And, I'm sure you can find on my YouTube channel my first digital illustration. It was a Red Hulk, fully referenced from a Marvel magazine or from a Marvel comic cover, I mean. But the point of this video is, like, there's a million ways. I'm explaining from my perspective on how I'm making it. There's a freaking big giant wall of a brick wall that you gotta break down every single day to get all these blocks down. It's a grind. To anybody watching this, anybody trying, like, you can't have friends. You can't have friends in this game, or you can, but you have to be solo. And for me, I don't have any friends, so it's easy for me. It's literally easy for me because I don't have to worry about any of that. I can just draw all day, every day, and obviously I have to work too. But here's a Hulk right here, obviously from Todd McFarlane, but. Something clicked in my brain yesterday. I was like, wait a second, I gotta get a sketchbook, an entire sketchbook, and literally just fill it with one character. I don't know if it's gonna be the Hulk. I don't know yet, but the point of this, I don't know if it's gonna be Batman. I have no idea. The point of this, though, the point of what I'm saying is, there's not one definite answer. If any aspiring artist, anybody who's trying to make it to DC, trying to make it to Marvel, just trying to make it somewhere in the artist realm, there's a million ways to go about it. There's not just one path. You got to make your own path, and sometimes you got to turn. Sometimes you got to take 5 steps back. I started drawing in January this year. The art was terrible. The art was it was 2-year-old. It was a 2-year-old drew it. A 2-year-old. That's how bad it was. And I got discouraged. I found out. I didn't want to get up. And guess what? I quit. Went back to it in the summer for a little bit, here and there, and I quit again because it sucks. That's the start of the journey is the hardest because you get so discouraged. And then I started this YouTube channel in November of 2024, and I said, screw it. I'm documenting my journey. Good or bad art that I make, I'm gonna show it to the world. Every single day we have the courage to show it to the world. And even if someone says this is crap, because I've already had someone who said, well, you suck. Even having the courage to just say, I don't care what anybody thinks, I'm going to show the world. Because guess what? If I want to work for Marvel, if I want to work for DC, there's going to be people someday that are going to like, what in the heck are you drawing? Even editors there. I'm gonna get rejected someday. I guarantee you. Once I'm ready, once I send in, they're gonna reject me, and then it is what it is. But you got to just not be discouraged and not take it personal. So, and even if the funny thing about it is, your best work of art, someone will say it's crap. So you can't listen. You can't listen to the haters. You gotta grind. You gotta grind every single day. And you got to be like, man, this guy is freaking weird, stupid, crazy. This is what you gotta do to make it. Not an hour a day, not 2 hours a day. I started art at 20 years old. 20 years old, I started this journey. So I gotta catch up. I gotta make up for lost time. And even if you're younger and even if you're older, I just recommend you gotta draw more. You gotta draw more because there's someone else drawing just as much as you. There's someone who just started, who's about the same exact pace I'm in, maybe even the same age right now. And he's drawing. Maybe just as hard, but maybe I get that extra hour in every day. And he wants to work for Marvel, he wants to work for DC, and guess what? Maybe one day they're gonna pick me instead. So that's the mindset you gotta have. That's you gotta be obsessed. So with that being said, I'm starting my 200-hour digital illustration right now, and I'm so excited for it. I don't know. I'm gonna go for a run right now. I'm gonna figure out what I want to draw. I'm gonna draw it today. I don't care. I got a fight scene I think I'm gonna do, but I don't know what characters I want to portray of it. But it is what it is. I just want to say this takes time. Art is a grind. Art is a freaking grind. Art, drawing a figure is so complex. You gotta the head is probably one of the most important things. Then you got to worry about, how the torso works and how the back is and how the legs should be. There's a million things. There's male and female. There's so many, scenarios, and then you gotta worry about how you draw like a suit, and worry about drawing hair, and all the hands and all these features. There's so much. There's so much. It's not easy. This is not an easy path. Anybody getting into it, this is not easy. It is not easy. And you gotta look at yourself in the mirror, and you gotta ask yourself if you can do it. And the answer is yes, then you got to put in the work and you gotta grind. So that's all I gotta say. DC and Marvel. I hope you watch I hope you read my comic coming out by the end of the year. It's 52 pages, fully colored by me, everything done by Kyoto Kitsu. Thank you so much.